What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? I hope you all are ready for class tonight. I'm going to do a little demonstration, and Coach Chrissy is going to lead you to the promised land tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and make this really short and simple, little 15 minutes or less. I've been challenged. I was actually told I was capping today with my 15-minute live, so I got to make good on that today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. This design is it already has a plaid built in, and of course you can change the colors. I'm just going to show you how to flip that one time, and then we'll go ahead and also show you what it looks like as a 13 by 19 design. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, hold on, I see some little comments coming through. What's up, Trendy Lioness Couture? I see you, baby. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and change out my main image here. So it's going to start as this Christmas theme. Let me go ahead and save it for the one time. As you can see, my Photoshop crashed on me, so I need to be doing my save dance more often. Hey, Coach Chrissy, I was just bragging on you. How you gonna lead them to the promised land tonight with like you've been doing every Wednesday for class? I surely appreciate it, and I know that everyone in class appreciates you too. All right, so let's go ahead and flip this one out. The first thing I want you to do is change out your image here. I'm gonna double click on the photo. Okay, and I have some images in here, but you're gonna do File, Place Embedded to place your own image. But I decided to take these little cute baby animals. Well, first let's turn off this hue saturation layer. And I'm gonna clip it to that cat. There we go. And let's turn that off. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with maybe the baby tiger or the baby little cheetah. Let's go with the baby tiger. It is too cute. Aren't these just adorable? I don't even know if these are real animals, but like, look at that little baby llama. Oh my gosh, just melts your hearts. Anyhow, you know what? Let's do the llama. I know my niece would love that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and update that. It'll pull up here and save as our smart object. Oh, let me know if you all can hear me. I didn't do a sound check. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, y'all. All right, awesome. Oh, say, okay, so the tiger, you want to see the tiger? Okay, Jonetta, we'll go back and do the tiger. So let's go ahead and activate the tiger. And then you all will have this as well, okay? All right, so boom, let's go ahead and close that out. Awesome, awesome. Now this is taking a little while to save. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. All right, let's go back to the original file. And of course, it saved the llama. Let's do a save again. That llama looks so cute. All right, there we are. There we have the tiger. And then you can move it wherever you want. So let's say you put a photo there. That is your prerogative. It has a monogram here as well. So I'll go ahead and make sure that y'all have that font. And you can change the monogram font. What I want you to notice about the monogram font here is that you do lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. So if I wanted to do my initials, I would do lowercase s, uppercase C, and then lowercase w. Okay, and that's how you get that monogram there. And then let's say that we're going to go ahead and change these colors out to match our theme. Then you can come all the way to the top, and then you can change out your color 1, color 2. I would leave color 3 the white because it's supposed to look like a, kind of a faux bleach out look. So if you leave it white or make it like maybe like a cream color, it'll look more like bleach. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and change out color number 1. Double click on it. And then what I'll do is I'll duplicate the layer. And I'm going to pick like a nice kind of jungle green, kind of like a tealish jungle green here. I'm just making it up. But if you have a logo color, you can absolutely pick from there. There's one. Okay, I'll let that change color number 1. And then color number 2. I'm I'm going to duplicate here. And for this one, I'm going to choose maybe like a coral color. A little peachy corally color. And of course, if you're picking colors from a logo or an image, you can bring that logo in and use the color picker tool like we normally do to pick that color. Okay. Now, one thing I want you to notice is depending on whether you're using a dark color or a light color, you're going to have to play with these levels. Okay. Because what you're doing is you're recoloring this image below based on your new color. Now, if I'm doing a lighter color, I already have a version of it selected where it'll do the lighter color. Or you can come in here and you can actually adjust your midtones, your highlights, and your shadows. Okay, so you can pretty much make that whatever you want it to be. I'm going to revert it back because I had it in a nice little clean space for you to do with lighter colors. And then, of course, finally, you want to change out your text. So you can right click where it says Meowie, and no longer will it say Meowie Christmas. This time it might be, let's see. I was trying to type a name here. There we go. So let's just say Bianca's. It's going real slow right now. I apologize. It may be the connection. And then instead of Christmas, I'm going to double click on the word Christmas and put birthday. And then we'll leave the 2022, whatever you want to put there. And then, of course, if you want to have multiple versions of the text, I'm going to leave these text boxes or these folders closed up. And then you can take these 3 levels of text and you can put them somewhere else if you wanted to have text at the top and bottom. But for now, the monogram is kind of taking up that space. So just that quick. I tell y'all, I'm making these templates, not only 10 minutes templates anymore. These are 5-minute templates. You can come in here, change your colors, change your graphics, and change your text in 5 minutes or less for some of you. So that's the whole objective, that you get a trendy look, that you're able to make a quick transition, and that you can do it in 5 minutes or less. Now, let's say if you didn't want to go with the plaid, you can absolutely go to where the pattern fill is. And you can bring in a different image here. So let's say, for instance, if you wanted to bring in a jungle background. Now, this is a little extra, but, typically I'm with the extra. So let's just say we wanted to bring in a jungle background. As a matter of fact, we'll go here where I have the premium license, jungle background. And let's see if there's something that I really like here to play on. I do like these leaves. And I want to do something to kind of contrast because I'm showing you how you can use 2 different pattern backgrounds. So let's use a pattern and kind of play on that. Something I like. Not yet, not yet. Let's go with something with some colors. All right, now I'm just going to use the JPEG version of this so we can go ahead and use it as a pattern. I'm going to show you really quickly how to make your own pattern. If this is truly a seamless pattern, I should be able to go to the JPEG version of it, open it up, and see it's not going to be quite seamless. You see there's a little pixel. There's always 1 pixel hanging off the side that makes these where they're not tileable. I don't know why that happens, but it just is what it is. So what I do is I hold down Shift so that I can keep the proper aspect ratio, and I kind of end up cutting that rest of it off. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be on the crop tool. Let me zoom out a little bit. Control D to deselect. Let me grab the crop tool. And really, it is literally 1 single pixel to the right and 1 single pixel at the bottom. And let me see if I can just get in here real close and show you all this. This bothers me every time. I don't know why Photoshop or Illustrator, whichever one, has not fixed this yet. But it is a single pixel that will be missing. And then what'll happen is, because it's a single pixel, it'll show up as a white line. when you're making your pattern. Now, I don't expect you all to do this in class today, but I'm just showing you if you had to make your own, that you could most certainly do that. And I don't think this one is going to be tileable anyhow. We'll see. Actually, yes, it will be. It will be. All right, let's just check and make sure that it is indeed square. And then what I'm going to do is go up here to image, I lied, to edit, define pattern. And then I'm just going to say this is like jungle. Boom. When I come over here to my pattern now, let's say for the very background layer, let's say I do not want that particular pattern fill. I'm going to duplicate it, so I still give you the plaid if you want it. And then we're going to change this to the new pattern, which will appear down here at the bottom. There we go. And you see how it did the same recoloring to that jungle image back there? So you can mix and match patterns. This is a really cool feature. I see it happening a lot. I see it really trending on Etsy, where they might have glitter, plaids, cowhide, print, whatever different animal prints you like. This is how you can really customize your own combination of prints here. Okay, so that was it. You're able to create a really unique look with what we have going on here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I save this for you all, and that you're able to, of course, create your own variation tonight. Make sure that you post it in the Innate Creatives. Whatever you did in class today, I would love to see what you have, what you prepared after class. All right, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and head out on this one. Go ahead and get this one uploaded. If you're in the VIP or the Platinum VIP, then you're able to join the live class tonight for the free 99. If you are not and you want to purchase a class, and the class will be available for purchase, make sure that you have all your files downloaded prior to the 8 o'clock course, and that Coach Chrissy is able to lead you to your final design tonight. Okay, my loves, I appreciate y'all. I love you dearly. And until next time, bye.